Hold you over is your license plate.
What about it?
The light is out.
Can you show me?
You can see it after. Do you have ID on you?
Yeah. There's a brand new car I just got it serviced too, so.
Okay, hold on. Where is it at?
It's in my pocket, my wallet.
Your wallet?
Yeah.
Okay, where is it?
How did you see my license plate from over there? Just curious, and I'm recording this for both of our safety.
Okay, that's fine.
And on my dash cam too.
Okay, hey.
Yes.
Focus on your
Okay.
ID. Okay.
I just want to know why I got stopped.
Let me see it. Okay, well, you said you're curious on how I saw it. The thing is that I didn't see it.
Because I saw you.
Because the light is out.
No, I'm saying, how did you see my back plate? Because I saw you over there, so I'm saying, how did you see my back plate to give you PC to stop me?
Hey.
Yes. I just want to know. I'm just curious.
Extremely.
I know I'm tired. Just got off work and I want to go home.
All right, but relax. Am I being rude?
Not at all. You're being very cordial.
You seem to be very nervous right now.
No, I'm irritated.
All right.
Hi.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Everything's good.
Should I check the light just so I can get it fixed, or?
If you want to check it, you can check it. Okay.
Can I step out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got this car serviced too, so I don't know why. I don't know why it would.
Okay. Well.
Which light? Which light did you see?
Right now, so you can't really...
All right, well, let's turn it on and see.
No, I'm telling you, my lights are on it right now, so it's not going to be noticed.
Can you shut your lights off? Your emergency lights? Since it's not an emergency anymore. I want to make sure, I just want to. Both lights are on, ma'am.
Okay, so listen, it needs to be visible from 50 feet.
This is a stock BMW, and this is the way it comes. So this is the way it goes. Factory. I understand. Both lights are on.
Hey.
I know. I just
So
for my protection.
It needs to be visible.
So what do I do about a stock vehicle? What do I do? I don't think that's accurate, ma'am.
Okay, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
I understand, but what do I do about a stock that comes like that? They built the car like that.
I'm sure they could have brighter lights. What year is the car?
2011.
Okay,
It comes
so
like that.
It can probably use brighter lights.
Okay, I've never had a problem with that.
Okay,
Ever.
well now you do.
Okay, so I will take care of this, and I will. Just for the record, can I have your name, badge number too, please?
Yeah. Giles?
You're really pretty, so I'm not hitting on you. But Giles, badge number.
16189.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, here we are at Palm Springs Police Department, and I'm going to be filing a complaint against Officer Giles, badge number 16198, for illegally pulling me over. She pulled up behind me as I was picking up my wife from work. I was sitting outside of her work in my car, and she came from oncoming, facing me at about 2 o'clock in the morning, right as bars were letting off in downtown Palm Springs, full of bars. And I was just getting off work. I was picking up my wife from a bar, which she also works at a nightclub at the casino. And this officer pulls up and gets behind me and lights me up and says that she lit me up for having no license plate lights. which was completely false. And my question to her was, how did you see my rear license plate lights from the front of my car? Turns out I get out and my lights are working. It's a new car. It's a BMW. It's a very well built car, and it's not falling apart. So I called her on that, and now I'm at Palm Springs Police Department, and I'm going to be making a complaint against her. Now, I wasn't going to do it. She's new, and I wasn't going to do it to spare her, just give her a break. This complaint's going to follow her for the rest of her career in her jacket. At the same time, if I don't do it, then there's no accountability. She's going to continue to do this, and this complaint might actually save her career. So, and also, if my light was out, she wasn't going to give me a break. And not just that, my light wasn't out, and she was looking for something to hit me up on. So I'm going to show her the same mercy that she showed me, and I'm going to go file this complaint. And I'm going to continue to file complaints as long as this happens. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Palm Springs Police Department, Palm Springs, California. Now, this is this exact same place that News Now, California had a bad run-in with an officer as he was looking at this statue here, or this memorial for the fallen officers. And another... It was another memorial for fallen officers that he was looking at, and an officer came out and completely harassed him up, made an illegal detainment, and this is the exact same police department. Rest in peace to these officers. So let's go file our complaint. Let's see how this turns out. This is a temporary lobby. Welcome. This is a temporary police department lobby during the model of our department. So they're going through remodeling. So I need to push the button. Down, down, down. It's nice out today. Hi, is this the only lobby for filing a complaint?
That is correct. What kind of complaint?
Complaint against an officer.
I'm sorry, you broke? Complaint against what?
Against a police officer.
Okay, what is your name?
It'll be on the form.
Okay, sir. You can call my watch commander. Are you ready for the phone number?
Just 1 second. Okay, I'm ready. 760 323 8115. And that's the watch commander. What's the watch commander's name?
Right now it's Sergeant Fernandez.
Hernandez or Fernandez? Fernandez. Okay, and I have a question. Is this lobby not open today? Oh, okay, got you. Okay, I will give now. Can I give the watch commander a call now, or should I do that during the week on Monday, or?
You can do that now, sir.
Okay, and then last question: can these forms be found online?
I do not believe so, but call him and find out.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, well, it's Friday at 3 p.m. right now, and the lobby is closed. So I can't make the complaint now. I'm going to have to call the watch commander, which means I'm going to have to end the video. So I'm going to end this video right now. I'm going to call the watch commander, see if he can meet me outside, and then I will start the video back up. Okay, we're back. I just called and I got the voicemail twice. So I'm going to go back to the door.
Can I help you?
Hi, I wasn't able to get through to anyone. I tried that number a couple times. Is there another number or a better time to call?
No, you just have to leave a message with your name and phone number, and he'll call you back.
Okay, what are his hours?
There's a watch commander here 24 hours a day, but whether or not he's sitting at his desk, I couldn't tell you.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll keep trying.
Okay, just
It-
leave him a message as well. He'll call you back.
Okay, and is it the same procedure if I want to commend the officer for doing a good job? Is it the same procedure? Or is there a form for that?
Yes, sir. The lobby's closed.
I got that part. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the lobby is closed. Fair enough. Palm Springs is usually pretty good. I have zero complaints. I have zero complaints with Palm Springs. Even the officer that tried to pull some foolery on me, even her, I have no complaints. I feel that she just needs some additional training. I feel that her FTO can do a better job at training her, assuming that she is. I feel like she was training, and someone else has said that she was in training. If that's the case, I feel that her FKO could have done, or FTO. Sorry, I didn't mean to say FKO. I'm picking up my daughter from FKO right now. But anyway, her FTO could have done a better job. Or maybe even stepped in and told her, say, hey, you know what, this isn't right. You don't want to start your career off like this. But that's not how it happens. That's not how it works. They all support each other, good or bad. So I'm going to have to keep calling this officer throughout the day. And what I'll try to do is, if I can't get video, I'll try to record the phone call at the very least. I would like to do a face-to-face. So actually, maybe I'll just do that. I'll just set up a face-to-face for him and then continue this video. So we're going to go on pause for it as of now. Yellow William for Mary. You work for me. Signing off for now. Okay, we're back. I spoke to the watch commander, Sergeant Fernandez, and we're going back to do this complaint form. And I have my daughter with me. Say hi. Hi. Future freedom fighter right here, right, Savannah?
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm 7 years old.
All right. And we're gonna make sure that people do what's right.
Yeah, and I'm a record.
Yep. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A police.
That's right. You're gonna be a good one.
Uh-huh.
And do everything right.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you protect people.
Uh-huh.
Good girl. That's what I like. So let's go over here. All right, I'm gonna. Have fun? Huh? Did you run through it? All right. Hey, you want to shout out your YouTube channel?
It's Savannah Hines.
That's right. We're going to check out. I'll put the link to your channel for everyone who has kids that can check out your YouTube channel. Sound good? All right. Let's try this again.
Can I help you?
Hi, I came about an hour or so ago to speak to a watch commander, and I was told to give the watch commander, Fernandez, a call. I spoke to him. He advised me that everything could have been taken care of the first time I came here, that he would, if he was told, he would have come out and handed me the complaint form. He should be here now. He's expecting me.
Hey, what is your name?
Saeed.
I'm sorry?
Saeed.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding your name, sir.
Maybe if we can speak face to face, you'll be able to hear me better. The intercom is kind of choppy.
I'm in dispatch and I have to remain on the console.
I can't understand anything you're saying, ma'am. Beautiful day today, huh?
It's hot.
Yeah, it is hot. Just make sure you don't climb up there, okay? I'm assuming that she's sending Sergeant Fernandez out. I like your outfit. So what'd you learn in school today? Nothing. Well, I'm gonna have to take you back then.
No.
Yeah, you gotta learn stuff at school. How are you gonna grow up and be a police officer if you don't know stuff at school?
Well, sometimes I forget.
Okay, that's fair. You're allowed to forget. That's what homework is for. But you have to stay in school and you have to do good things in order to be a police officer.
We didn't get homework all this week.
You didn't? Well, that's because you're going on spring break. All right, I think we should ring this again. I'm not sure if anyone is coming.
Probably not.
Wonder where she went.
She's probably on her break.
No, it's going home time. I don't think it's break time. And now she's not answering.
It's going home time?
Well, she's kind of blew me off. She's been blowing me off all day. I'm not sure why or how it affects her personally, whether I file a complaint or not. But the way this is going, I might need 2 complaint forms.
Yeah, she's being rude.
Hmm?
She's being rude right now.
Yeah, a little bit. Not very professional or welcoming.
Why do you have to use the little ring thing?
Because the inside doesn't look like anyone is there. And now she's not answering. So, what I'm going to do, Savannah, is now, once I do get a hold of someone, I'm going to ask for 2 complaint forms. Because now I'm going to file a complaint against this woman too. Now she's completely ignoring me.
Can you answer us? That's being rude. You got to answer us. You got to answer us. What if somebody's getting killed? You need to answer us.
Sergeant's been advised. He'll be out there in a moment.
Okay, I wasn't made aware of that. No one told me, and I feel like I'm being blown off at this point.
Okay, sir, I'm telling you that now, that he's going to be out there. Just wait for him, please.
Okay, ma'am, what's your name? And she hangs up on me. So I'm not going to press the issue. I'm not going to press the button again. I will deal with it, take it up with the watch commander. Sunny Palm Springs. Coachella Fest is in town right now. And then Stagecoach, I do believe, is coming up next. So these, Savannah, these are for the officers that lost their lives while on duty and doing good things for the citizens, for the public. Bad guys, yeah, bad guys. In most of these cases, I mean, some could have been untimely deaths or car accidents, but for the most part, bad guys go out and try to do hurtful things to officers that are out there protecting people. And so that's when this happens. And oh, there he is. Okay, so this is memorial for fallen officers. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well.
I understand you spoke with Sergeant Fernandez.
Oh yeah, I do.
I'm not Sergeant Fernandez.
Okay,
I'm
I'm sorry. I record all my contacts with law enforcement. Okay. So I wanted to make a complaint against an officer. I'm not sure if he briefed you on what the complaint was.
It was really brief because literally we're like ships passing in the night.
I figured as much.
Shifts. So if you want to tell me again, you feel free to.
And it'll still make it to the complaint box and everything.
Well, what we do is they have like a formal complaint forms. I can give you one.
Definitely.
I don't know if you want to talk about it. He said that you were pulled over, something about a license plate.
I was actually parked. I was parked, and then Officer Jiles. I was parked outside of where the employees leave the casino, Spot Casino. I was picking up my wife after work.
We're on the.
Oh, where they come out of the TDR?
Is that on the east side, like?
Yes.
Segundo. Okay.
Yep. And so, and
yeah,
usually there's a unit parked right there.
Yeah. They come down the ramp. There's a little mailbox.
Yeah.
There.
And I was parked behind another unit too. He came out. He was totally cordial and cool and everything. So anyway, I was parked out there picking up my wife, and Giles comes from oncoming like this.
Okay.
I saw her blocks away when I was going over there. I get it. It's after hours. People were out there drinking and stuff. I just got off work too. So anyway, so she spots me. I didn't see any other vehicles on the road. It would be on my dash cam.
Yeah.
And sure enough, a few minutes later, she comes. I'm assuming remembers my vehicle, pulls behind me, lights me up immediately. Didn't even run my plates, I don't believe. And she comes to my window, and I was recording. I record all my contacts with law enforcement. Sure. I was recording, and then as well as my 2 dash cams. And I asked her. Well, she said the reason I stopped you is because you have no license plate lights.
Okay.
I said, are they out? I just had my car serviced. It's a brand new car. It's a luxury vehicle.
Yeah.
Said it's not falling apart. I said, can I take a look? She said, well, hold on. Why are you nervous? The whole spiel and everything.
Yeah.
So we went through all that, and then so when we were done, once I was released from detainment, I got out. She was still there. 2 more units had pulled up, and I asked her. I said, I looked, and sure enough, all my equipment is working. So I asked her. I said, well, you just said it wasn't working. Then she changes it. She said, oh, well, you can't see it from 50 feet away.
Right. That is part of the vehicle code section.
Yeah, and I understand that. And so I asked her. I said, well, when were you ever 50 feet behind me? You were never 50 feet behind me. And I just said, these are at least a BMW. They're LED. They're plenty bright.
Yeah.
And she just kind of brushed it off, and I knew it was a bogus stop. And I get it. I don't agree with what she was doing, but I get it. She was being a little bit too proactive. Okay. Looking for probably a bigger thing. Maybe see if I was drinking or something. But
Sure.
I don't believe that's the way to make contact. Plus, maybe 2 violations before she goes and makes contact.
Yeah. I hear you.
So. And I didn't want to press it or anything. I don't want to put a complaint in her jacket. I believe she's new.
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why. Okay, so here's what we got. Mm-hmm. Like you're saying, you can go in there if you want, just the lobby, but I don't know if she wanted to see it, but. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we do have a formal complaint form, and that would be like a complaint that gets fully investigated.
Okay.
If you don't, like I said, you don't want to put a complaint in her jacket. I mean, I can talk to the FTO sergeants to address it with her. Mm-hmm. If you'd like. Like I said, I wasn't out there. I didn't see your license plate lights. I don't know. You kind of mentioned earlier she may have saw you prior to you picking your wife up.
Yeah.
Maybe she saw your license plate like in passing, looked in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, she was. I was coming like this way, and she was way over there coming from the strip. I was already by the casino.
Okay. So But I guess what I'm saying, so like you were wondering what paths you can take. I can address it with the field training officers, sergeants,
Okay.
and have them address it with their field training officers and her, which is a normal thing we do with our trainees. I can give you the formal complaint form, which if you bring that back in, filled out, it starts a full investigation. I don't know. Like you said, you don't want to put a complaint in her jacket, so that would be going down that path. But so that's why I'm just letting you know those are the options.
Okay. I don't feel that she needs to be investigated. I don't think she was out there being malicious. I just think maybe a little bit more training, and if she's new, that makes more sense. Maybe the FTL can kind of whisper like, hey, what I do want is accountability. I do want her. Whether it's reprimandment or whatever. I feel like. I could not do it, and then maybe it could happen again to someone else, or I could do it, and maybe it could potentially save her career.
Oh,
Okay,
so then that kind of convolutes. And do you want me to get you the form to do a formal?
I think it might. I think that might be the best.
And so here's what I'm just trying to clarify. So you want, like you said, training a little bit for.
I just want to make sure this never happens again to me or anyone else.
You don't want her fired then.
I don't want her fired by any means. I want her to have a good career. I just want her to be on the up and up. And I feel like if there isn't a complaint made, she might feel, hey, well, it's not that bad. I can do it again. I think if a complaint is made, she'll be like, I'm not doing that again.
Right. Well, I mean, if and also if the field training sergeants come to you and say, you need to listen to me, and this is what happened.
Absolutely.
That might be just the same, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at.
If that works, then I'm totally good with that. And if we have another issue, I'll just make another complaint.
Okay.
I don't want her to get in trouble or fired or anything. I just want her to understand that what she did isn't okay.
Okay. So I guess what I'm saying is we could do that. I mean, I don't know what the results of the investigation would be hypothetically once it was because it gets assigned. What happens is if you bring it back in, it goes up to the chain of command, comes back down, gets assigned to somebody, and then they investigate it.
Let's skip that. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt that she just didn't know.
Okay.
And she wasn't trying to be malicious. Let's give her that benefit of doubt. And if you have her spoke to by FTL and brush up on training, I'll be happy with that.
Okay. And then that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And skip the investigation.
Sorry, what was your first name?
My middle name is Saeed.
Saeed. Is that what you go by?
Sometimes, most of the time, but I like to say anonymous.
Okay. Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
So then that's what we'll do.
Awesome.
And what I'll do also is I'll talk to my patrol lieutenant and just let him know what we talked about.
Okay.
And that was the path that you wanted to take, and that we'll address it with her. And we'll also, like I said, when we take to our FTO program too, they're not just going to just talk to her. It's going to be something that they share.
I love that.
Everybody. So we'll definitely take care of that for you. Okay.
I love that. And like I was saying, and to my viewers, I do.
Are we live? Like YouTube live?
No, not at this point.
Like
No.
Okay.
Hey, but you know what? If I was, you're painting yourself out to be the model officer, so it's not a bad thing. We're sergeants. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So it's a good thing. And like I said earlier, when I was narrating, I have zero complaints with you guys. You guys have been the best police department I've ever dealt with.
Do you live out here in the valley?
I live in the high desert.
Close high desert. See, I'm from the high desert, like Victorville. So when people say high desert,
I'm below you guys. I'm down 240. I'm Yucca Valley.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, and I can't say the same about that department, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
So,
Sheriff's department up there.
Yeah, but as for you guys have been and even Jiles, I have no complaints. Just a little training issue. You guys have been on the up and up. So,
okay, well, I appreciate
your face actually will be online, but in a good light. I promise. In a good light, I promise you.
Okay.
I give you my word.
Cool. So, then, is there anything else I can do for you, sir?
That you've been plenty of help. Is there any documentation I need to look at or sign or anything? Or
no, I don't need you to sign anything.
Okay.
There's not really at this point any documentation. Give me a second.
Okay. Dad, wait, you have one more complaint about the lady that ignored you?
Oh, yeah. We'll deal with that later.
Gentleman out from the station. Was there an event number assigned to this? Copy. Can I get the last four? 2831. So there is something assigned to this.
Okay.
The event number, it's not a full-blown police report, it's just something that
the incident report?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's 1904P, like Palm Springs,
okay.
2831.
Perfect.
So what I'll do is I'll go in there and I'll add some notes that we spoke and that you just wanted to address with her in the FTO program.
Awesome.
And that you didn't want to run it all the way up the chain. You just want to make sure she can, learn from this to benefit her career a little better.
And my job's done. That's all I want. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yeah, cool. I appreciate it. Then you got the number on your phone. So
yes, I'll go back.
The last four.
All right, and if you want to state your name, badge number for the positive record.
Oh, Sergeant Andre 15669.
All right, and you've been very cordial and professional, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm sure the community will too. You want to tell them what you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a police.
Hey,
That's
this
right.
is the place to do it.
Yep, maybe you'll be Palm Springs.
Yeah, maybe you'll be my boss one day.
Hey, see?
Okay,
There you
guys,
go.
Have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it, a very positive and good encounter. And everything is going to get taken care of. I trust this this officer. He seems like a very stand-up gentleman. And I feel that justified. I feel that I was given justice. And I feel that changes will be made. So this is good, a very good thing, a positive thing. And my job is done. That's about it. I'm sure you don't want to walk me to my car, so we'll leave it at that. Again, Palm Springs Police Department. There's a flag at full staff, full mast, is that how you say it? There's a flag right there. And we are out. Yellum William for Mary. You work for me. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Signing off.